Hello friends, welcome to my channel NandaExplores. Today we will try to solve Sudoku Hard Puzzle of NYT. So I'll be following my strategy. There will not be any guesswork. So we'll start with number 1. We'll see whether there's any cell where number 1 is unique. So we don't find any such cell. Then the second part is that we try to see whether there is any cell where number 1 is a likely candidate in any block or row or column. So that also we are not finding it here. So we move to number 2. So here you find that these two cells are where number 2 is a likely candidate. Similarly, these are the two cells where number 2 is a likely candidate. So we go to number 3. So these are the two cells where number 3 is a likely candidate, and these are the two cells where number 3 is a likely candidate. And we will go to number 4. Say 4 is a number where this is a cell where number 4 is unique, so we post it. And these are the two cells where number 4 is a likely candidate. Then we move to 5. This is a cell where number 5 is the unique number, and these are the two cells where 5 is a likely candidate. Now you observe in these two cells 3 and 5 are the likely candidates, so there is no place for number 2, so we remove 2 from there, in which case this becomes a cell where 2 is unique. And this leads us to having these two cells as cells where number 2 is a likely candidate. Then we continue with number 5. So we go to number 6. Then we go to number 7. So 7, these are the two cells where 7 is a likely candidate. Similarly, these are the two cells where 7 is a likely candidate. That's it. We go to number 8. So we don't find any cell, so we go to number 9. So these are the two cells where number 9 is a likely candidate. Then these are the two cells where number 9 is a likely candidate, and these are the two cells where number 9 is a likely candidate. Now because of this new postings, we just cross check whether any new opportunity has arisen for us to post the cells with likely numbers. So we can start with number 1. So we missed out this. So these are the two cells where number 1 is a likely candidate. Similarly, these are the two cells where number 1 is a likely candidate. Then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now we will start filling the cells with all the possible numbers. We start with row, column or block which has least number of open cells. Like for example, in this case, so 1 will not appear, so 1 will appear in these two cells. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is already posted. Similarly, 8 will come in all the 3 cells, and 9 is already there. Now we'll post this block, or we'll take up this column, because in this column 3 cells are already posted, so we have only these 3 cells to be filled in for this column. So we have 1, and 1 will not come here because there are 1 is already there. So 2 is already posted, 3 will not come, 3 is already there, 4, 5 is already posted, then 6, this will become 6 and 6, 7. Then now see, these are the two cells where 2 and 6 are the likely candidate. So 2 and 6 will not appear in any other cells of this column. So then this becomes 8. So now we post this block. So 1, 2 is already there, 3 is already there, then 4 is also already posted, 5 is there, 6 is there, 7 is already posted. Then we post 8 and 8, and then we post 9. So there is one cell without any number, which will be the cell where 9 is a unique candidate. So in which case this becomes a 9. So we remove 9 from here. Now we can post this column. So basically 7 and 8 are the likely candidates in these two cells. So this becomes the balanced left out number, which is 1 and 6. Now this becomes, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This becomes a cell where number 8 is a unique candidate. So we remove 8 from here and we remove 8 from here. So we have 1, 4, 7 in this column, 7, 8, 1, 6, and so all the 3 blocks are filled up. Now 9 is already posted here, so we remove 9 from here, in which case this becomes 9. So we post this row. So we have already posted 1, 2, 3 is already there, then 4. So this becomes 4. 5 is already posted, 6, 7. Then 8 will not come here or here. So 8 is this one. So we post 8 as the unique number for this, and this becomes 1. This becomes 7. This becomes 8. This becomes 7. Then in which case this becomes 4 and this becomes 1. So now 4 will not appear here. So this becomes 4 and this becomes 3. So now we can post 4 and 4 as a likely candidate in these two cells of the block. So now we will complete this block. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this will be 5, 5 and 5. Then similarly 6, 6 and 6, 7, 8. And this becomes a cell where number 9 is unique. So it will be 5 and 6. So now these two cells we can post as cells where 9 is a likely candidate. So now we'll take up this column. So we'll post 1 and 1 here. 2 is already there, 3, 4. Then this will be, could be 5. 5. No, 5 will not come here. So this is 5, 5. Then this could be 6 and 6. 7 is already there, 8 is already there, 9 is there. So this is a cell where 5 is the unique number. So we remove 5 from here. So we'll now complete this block. So we already have 1, then we'll post 2, 2 and 2. Then 3 is already there. Then we post 4 and 4 here. Then we post 5, 5, 5 and 5 here. 6 is already there, 7 is already there. Then these two cells become 8 and 8 and 9 is already there. So now we'll come to this block. So 1, so this is a cell where we can post 1. 2 is already there, so this can be 3 and 3. 4 is already there, 5 is already there, then 6, no, 6 will not come here, so 6 and 6. Post 7 years, 7, then 7 and 7, so 8 will come here, then 9 is already posted. Then we'll come to this block, so 1 and 1, 2 is there, similarly 3 and 3, 4 is already posted, so similarly 5, this will be 5 and 5, 6, it will be 7 and 7, 8 and 9 are already there. Post 1 and 1 and 1, 2 is already there, similarly we post 3 and 3, so this becomes 4 and 4, similarly we post 4 here, then 5 and 5, similarly 6 and 6, so we have 7 and 7 here, similarly 7 will not come here, then 7, then 8, that's it. 9 is already posted. So we have a cell where 6 seems to be unique. Just cross check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, this is a cell where 6 is unique. So then in which case this becomes 1 and this becomes 6. So we remove all the unwanted numbers. So we remove 6 from here, then we remove 1 from here, then we remove 6 from here, we remove 6, remove 6 from here, then similarly we remove 1 from here. So now we'll post this vertical line, so because only one cell is there, so we have 2, then 3, 4 is not there, 5, 6, then 7, then 8, 9 is already there. So we post the remaining numbers in this block, so it will be 2 and 2, similarly 3 and 3, 4, 5, then this will be 6 and 6, then this will 7 and 7, then we have 8 here, 8 and 8, and 9 is already posted. So now that we have completed the posting of all the blank cells, we now check for the correctness, see whether it's just to cross check whether any wrong number has been posted. So we'll start with 1, then we go to 2, then we go to 3, then we go to 4, 5. This is just to cross check that no wrong numbers have have been posted in this blank cell. Then we do go to 6. Yeah, we can remove 6 from here. 6. Then we remove 6 from here. Then 6. Okay, now this becomes 3. And this becomes 7. This becomes 1. Then we remove all unwanted numbers. So we remove 3 from here, 3 from here. Similarly, 7 will remove, 7 will remove. And here also we remove 7. Here we remove 3 and 3. Now this has become a cell where 7 is unique. And this becomes 4. So this becomes 8. And this becomes 2. So we remove all again one unwanted numbers. So we remove 8 and 8 from here. So we remove 7 and 7. We remove 6 from here. This becomes a cell where 6 is unique. So here find 8 is there. So this becomes 6. This becomes 2. This becomes 6. This becomes 5. In which case this becomes 1 and this becomes 4. So here we remove 4. Here this becomes a cell where 1 is unique. So we remove 1 from here. In that case this becomes 6 and this becomes 1. So here also we remove 1. Here also we remove all the numbers which are not required, which is 3, then 6. Here also we remove 3 and 6. So it will be only 4 and 5. So 4 is already there. So this becomes 5 and this becomes 4. So then this becomes 3. This becomes 5. So we remove again 3 from here, 3 from here. We remove 5 from here, 5. So this becomes 7. This becomes 6. Then we remove 7 from here. So this becomes 7. This becomes 3. This becomes 5. This becomes 3. This becomes 8. This is 5. This is 2. This is 8. Then this is 3. This is 9. This becomes 8. This becomes 9. And this is the last number, which will be number 2 to complete this puzzle. So friends, you have seen that by using certain strategies but no guesswork, we were able to complete this hard Sudoku puzzle of NYT of date 27th November 2025 without any major issue. Thank you. Visit my channel once again. Thanks.